Meet Bella, an adorable pup. The movie kicks off from Bella's perspective. You've likely heard the phrase, fighting like cats and dogs, before, but here's a twist. Bella grew up in an old building alongside both dogs and cats. So, contrary to the saying, cats weren't foes, they were family. Though the animals lived peacefully, one day, animal control barged in and took away Bella's doggy pals. In an instant, Bella found herself alone. But she wasn't just part of a dog family, she had cat companions too. One of the felines rescued her from the officers. Lucas and Olivia, both animal lovers, made it a habit to care for stray pets. While others wrecked Bella's family, Lucas stood out. He visited the abandoned building daily to feed the homeless cats. One day, Bella dashed out to greet them, capturing their hearts instantly. Lucas decided to take her home to keep his mom company during his school hours. Bella proved to be excellent at comforting Lucas's mom when she felt down. Bella adored Lucas and her new abode. Being a pup, everything was a game to her. She frolicked all day, and Lucas, a patient owner, never scolded her, even when she misbehaved. In a flash, Bella grew, but her happiness remained unchanged. Once, Lucas stumbled upon a note stuck to their front door. It said the landlord would come to inspect the house. Problem was, their lease didn't allow dogs. Lucas and his mom had to stash Bella at the vet's. Bella wasn't thrilled, she thought it was a dull game. But locked in a closet, she barked for Lucas. The whole building heard her yapping. An employee found Bella and, instead of booting her out, took her to group therapy. Bella, with her magic touch, comforted the vets. They adored her and schemed to hide her from the doc. Luckily, they were all dog lovers willing to bend rules. Bella, of course, thought it was grand fun. One day, while out with Bella, Lucas and Olivia saw her old home being demolished. The cats there were in peril, but the owner didn't give a hoot. Lucas and Olivia halted the demolition, irking the owner. Doing right can stir up trouble. That night, an animal control officer came, claiming Bella was dangerous. It seemed fishy. To save her, Lucas taught Bella the go home game. Then, a sassy squirrel teased Bella, and off she dashed. Lucas finally located Bella on the street, but the animal control was close. It was too late. Lucas had no choice but to allow the officer to take Bella to the pound. Bella, feeling scared and lonely, was among other dogs in the pound. She tried everything to get Lucas back, but nothing succeeded. The following day, Lucas returned for her, intending to bring her home. However, the officer warned them sternly about the consequences if Bella was caught again. This seemed excessively harsh. With no better option, Lucas handed Bella over to Olivia's relatives who resided outside the city. Predictably, the officer was connected to the unscrupulous property owner. Lucas's mother intimidated him into letting Bella leave the city. Lucas and Bella shared an emotional farewell. Naturally, Bella couldn't comprehend why she had to go so far away or why Lucas wasn't joining her. Was it because she didn't follow his command to go home? Olivia's relatives treated Bella well, playing with her and providing food. Bella attempted to adjust to her new surroundings, but it wasn't the same. They weren't her real family. Missing Lucas dearly, Bella seized an opportunity to escape over the fence and run back home. But the journey was long. Could she possibly find her way back alone? Despite facing tough odds, Bella persisted. Having never been alone before, she struggled to survive in the wild, feeling hungry and weary. Attempting to hunt in the forest proved fruitless, leaving her empty-handed. Eventually, Bella stumbled upon a new town where she found companionship in a new pack. Her new pals showed her the ropes, guiding her to the best food spots. Bella realized that scavenging from humans was far simpler than chasing after rabbits. Yet, as night fell, she came to a bittersweet revelation about her newfound friends. Despite the opportunity to settle down and become part of a new family, Bella opted to continue her journey. One fateful day, Bella detected the scent of blood, leading her to a mountain lion killed by hunters. Beside it, she discovered a lone cub. Seeing a reflection of her own family, Bella took the cub under her wing, nurturing and protecting her as they traversed the wilderness together. Bella proved resourceful, understanding that relying on humans for food was crucial for survival, albeit sometimes challenging. Before long, the cub grew as large as Bella herself. Bella cherished her fiercely, ready to defend her from any threat, even if it meant confronting other animals. Fortunately, 3 men intervened, driving off the coyotes. Just as it seemed Bella would finally meet up with Lucas, the cub accidentally scared the men off. Bella and the cub carried on their journey, playing new games and having new experiences. Excited to find another dog after so long, Bella and the dog's barking caused an avalanche. While the dog's owner was in the hospital, 2 skiers took Bella and the new dog in. Her new life wasn't bad, she was warm and well-fed every day. One day, the 2 men returned Bella and her new friend to his owner. But the owner turned out to be a mean old man who didn't care about his dog at all. The mean old man didn't deserve such a loyal dog. Fortunately, after he disowned the dog, the 2 skiers took him in. Though Bella was happy her friend had found a loving new home, she knew her real home was elsewhere. So, she ran away again. When Bella arrived in a new town, she was taken in by an old man. Though the old man had little, he always made sure Bella had enough to eat. He truly loved Bella and was always afraid she'd leave him. Ultimately, the elderly man abandoned Bella, leaving her chained and trapped. Ironically, his love for her caused her harm. After his death, Bella suffered from thirst and hunger, waiting in vain for rescue until 2 children stumbled upon her. The children freed Bella, enabling her to resume her quest for Lucas in the wilderness. However, coyotes resumed their pursuit. Despite her efforts to flee, Bella found herself cornered by the hungry pack. Yet, she refused to surrender, launching an attack. Facing overwhelming odds, Bella received unexpected aid when a fully grown mountain lion, her cub, intervened. Reuniting with a family member bolstered her hope of finding Lucas. Excited at the prospect of introducing Lucas to her new family, Bella envisioned a brighter future. Regrettably, the mountain lion recognized it couldn't accompany Bella, understanding its place was with Lucas. Reluctantly, they parted ways for the last time. Emerging from the woods, Bella found herself on a bustling street. Being just a dog, her only instinct was to dash across. Predictably, she caused a crash. Somehow surviving, Bella pressed on despite her injury. She hobbled homeward, determined. After 2 years, she reached Lucas's place, but it wasn't the cozy home she remembered. Confusion engulfed her as strangers occupied the space. Where was Lucas? Where was her family? The new occupants, unaware of Bella's virtues, summoned animal control. Quick-witted Bella slipped out and headed where Lucas might be, her final hope. She limped to the Veterans Association, noticing changes since her absence. More dogs now aided veterans, yet Bella hadn't been forgotten. Her old pals greeted her warmly, embracing her return. More importantly, she finally found Lucas. He hadn't forgotten about her either. Their joyful reunion got cut short by a bunch of police cars outside the Veterans Association. The animal control officer wanted to nab Bella. If they did, she'd be done for. Thankfully, none of the veterans were ready to let Bella go. They rallied behind her, just like she'd done for them before. Just when things seemed hopeless, Bella got saved by a loophole. Even though Denver didn't allow pit bulls, the Veterans Association was under federal jurisdiction. Animal control had no power there. The story wraps up with Bella back where she belonged, with her loved ones. Lucas and Olivia took care of her, keeping her comfy with her favorite blanket and playing games she loved. It's a sweet and touching ending. Bella's journey home took over 2 years, but she never forgot her people. Through all the tough times, she stayed a gentle, loving dog. It's a tale of family, love, and never giving up. Turn on alerts, like, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. Thank you for watching.